Wow! Happy Pride and happy Type 4 Tuesday, one and all. Hello, Frog Type Games. Hello, Blob. Welcome to another Ridge Racer Tuesday. Gosh. Hello. How's everybody's first day of July going? How's everybody's Canada Day going? I'm sure everybody out there is celebrating the day for Canada. Today is the first day of my 8-day vacation, so what I did today was just play a bunch of retro games, pretty much. That's all. I couldn't get my ass to do much else because it's not as bad as it was last week, but it's still pretty humid. It's still more humid than I would like it to be. And it keeps, for the past couple days, it keeps threatening to rain. And god damn it, I want it to rain so badly. I need the rain on my skin this instant. Please cast your prayers of rain directly above my head. Yeah, we love retro games. I was going achievement farming, I'm not gonna lie, but I tried to stick with games that I was interested in trying and playing. I ended up having more success than I expected on Salamander for the PC Engine. What else did I end up throwing on? Actually, I think I have my profile open. I can even look. Adventure Island 2 as well. I've been becoming slightly Adventure Island 2 pilled. And that game is quite a delight. You get to throw a hammer and choose an egg. Pretty awesome. Thank you for charging. Thank you for casting. But yeah, I'm happy to be having some time off where I can just chill and unwind. I'm still definitely a bit sleepy and a bit out of sorts. Oh yeah, the other thing that's affecting my my mental state is that I did just before going live, I finished Utena. I finished Revolutionary Girl Utena. And how I'm feeling is normal. How I'm feeling is like the revolution has been brought to the world. Which is to say, I think between that and the humidity all day, I might be feeling a bit more. I don't think I'm quite as exhausted as I was last time I streamed Ridge Racer, but I'm still. I don't know. I'm still a bit absent-minded, let's say. But what can I do but drink lots of water, think about Anthe and Utena and how they're awesome, and play some Ridge Racer Type 4, R4. I've got to watch the movie. That's the next step. I've got to watch that movie. I've got to see if there's a legal way to watch it here in the land of today, Canada. And even if there isn't, I will have to figure something out. We can all be cars! Speaking of being cars, this is practice. This is so that I can acclimatize myself to seeing cars on the big screen. Let's enjoy a little pre-rendered intro, everybody. Turn that shit up. Reiko Nagase, Enki Gilbert, Shinji Yazaki, Robert Chrisman, Sophie Chevalier. Put your hands up! Go wild! I need this pit opened up this instant! I need every chat member. Lose yourself. Move in the heat. Move in the beat. Feel within the heat. I hate when this happens. Wah, 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 Ridge Racer. We Ridge Racer. She's saying what we're all thinking. Tasteful sax. It's a hell of an intro. It's a hell of an intro. Welcome to the world of Ridge Racer, everybody. We've been exploring.
As a child, I looked up to my grandfather because of all the great things he accomplished in his life. He was my hero, and I wanted to be a great scientist like him. But did he really mean to destroy us?
That is a good question. Did he really mean to destroy us? Did he really mean to Ridge Racer? So the game looks like this. Pretty good, eh? I think it looks pretty good. And it sounds like this as well. Yeah. Contemplative Eggman after the extremely bombastic and showful intro. Dig. So, just to recap, we played Ridge Racer 1 and 2 and their respective ports to the PlayStation 1. We played Rave Racer as well, although mostly we spent time... Gosh. Jeez, mostly we spent our time, Sorry, I'm distracted by the way the brake lights look in the tunnels, the way they, like, smear like that. Very awesome. Yeah. We played Rave Racer as well, and Rage Racer for the PlayStation 1. Oh, they're bumping into each other. They're kissing. PPC. Pack car. ERC? People's Republic of China? The synths are just so damn clean. What can you say when a synth sounds as clean as this? I want to get behind the wheel. I want to enter the world of Ridge Racer. I will take your word that that is indeed nuts. So the other thing I know about this game... The thing I know about this game is... A... soundtrack. I have learned that the soundtrack is not just this, but many Ridge Racer games have banging soundtracks. The second thing I know is the slick UI. Solid yellow, very, for what, 98? This is it's a very Y2K-ass, looking menu. Grand Prix.
Welcome to the Real Racing Roots 99 Grand Prix.
And the other thing I know is that there is a story in this game.
Here are the rules of competition for this Grand Prix. The Grand Prix consists of 3 stages with a total of 8 races. Stages 1 and 2 each consist of 2 races, while the final round consists of 4 races.
Okay. First heat, second heat.
Chances to advance through each race. You must finish within a qualifying position to advance through each race of the Grand Prix.
Makes sense.
If you fail to advance, you must retire from the Grand Prix. The qualifying position for each stage is as follows. You must finish 3rd or better in each race to advance through stage 1. 2nd place or better in each race to advance through stage 2.
Yeah, makes sense.
And finally, a 1st place finish is required for all 4 races in the final round.
All 4
To
races.
win the Grand Prix, you must advance through the first 2 stages and place 1st in all 4 races of the final round.
Sounds demanding. Oh, but then we get a trophy. Okay. We got our work cut out for us. Ooh, Rid Deja. A new Japanese team competing for the first time this season. Their cars are tuned for balanced performance. This is the Pack Racing Club. An elite Italian team with a record number of GP victories. Their cars are tuned for high performance. The RT Solvalu. From Italy. The Pack Racing Club in Japan. Normal. RC Micromouse Mappy, a French team with cars renowned for ease of handling. The team also has a new owner for this season. Expert. Dig Racing Team, a winning team in the past. This American team is in a slump. Their limited budget will make winning season difficult to achieve. I suppose we would want to advance, right? We want to start easy, normal, hard, and expert, right? I really like also, okay, the UI speaks for itself. I can't spend all stream just going, look at that UI. You see it. You know. You understand. I really want to just highlight the fact that right now the controls at the bottom right just includes the word please. Let's be French. Let's be Micromouse Mappy. Bonjour. Welcome to Team Mappy. Who? Me? I'm Sophie Chevalier. I'm the owner of this team. Are you surprised? Then I'll see you at the finish line. You'll come in first, right? Oh, and by the way, can you choose the car manufacturer you want? And can you choose one that's stylish? Oh, right. If there is anything you need, just ask Donald Louis, the manager. He's taking care of the details for me. 1 car manufacturer out of 4 to sponsor your team. Please pick the manufacturer. Okay. Assoluto, characterized by fluid, sporty body styles. You wanted one that was stylish, right? Lizard, an American auto manufacturer. Dynamic and aggressive forms. Japanese auto manufacturer. Tarazi is renowned for their varied body styles. French auto manufacturer. Their designs focus on compact aerodynamic body styles. Dynamic and aggressive. Variety. Yeah, 2 are drifters and 2 are grip. They also all have the 4 countries that are related to the 4 countries of the teams as well. So 1 Italian, 1 American, 1 Japanese, 1 French. If I were to choose the most stylish one, it would be Assoluto, right? Fluid, sporty body styles. Perhaps it's a mistake, but we will see, won't we? Wait. Our sponsor this season is Assoluto, per your request. The new car is here, and it seems to be ready, I think. I heard that this car's tail end slides based on how you use the accelerator. Donald said that to me, but I have no idea what it means yet. The first heat is coming up. Don't be shy and go for first place, okay? Oh, it's a manual's treat. Okay. Appreciate it. Race 1, Circuit Helter Skelter in Yokohama. Qualifying position, 3rd place. Show me my car data. Okay, understood. No means of upgrading the car. That's fine, I guess. Let's go for it. Let's see what it's all about. 1st of May, 1999. Pearl Blue Soul is presumably the track we're listening to.
Route 99 in Helter Skelter.
Wow, good announcer.
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go. It's time.
Yeah, and we get to see the Dig Dug guys on the screen. That's how you know it's a Ridge Racer. I already feel cooled. As if I can feel the wind of the highway blowing my hair back, brushing against my shoulders, sticking my hand recklessly outside of the window. The freedom of the open road. The thrill of the high speed. And of course, the drift. The ability to drift that we all know and love. That I love to do so effectively. To make those sharp turns into accents on the symphony of the lap. Cool. Alright, getting first would be lovely, but just as a reminder, in this first heat, we only need to get 3rd or above to qualify. Also, I'm guessing the volume is fine if nobody's saying anything, but the song does sound a little loud in my headset. Could just be on my end, but good stress test for the audio levels if I'm a little bit drowned out by the roaring of the engine. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Appreciate the confirmation. That all sounds well. I love it when it sounds good. You deserve the treat of hearing the roar of the engine, the toot of the saxophone. Excellent! Mr. Dig Dug believes in us, and why wouldn't he? Just stopping for a minute to do a little dance in my chair to the music. Nothing major, just bobbing my shoulders back and forth a little bit. Gotta save my energy for the racetrack, of course. Wow, we qualified! This interface is great. This fake, what is this, an LED screen, I guess? LED readout? Quite good. Ooh. I'm so happy. A first place. I knew we could count on you from the beginning. At this rate, I wonder if Father will stop his one-sided plan to get me married? Well, I have to call him now. By the way, I wasn't able to see you finish the race because it was over so suddenly. Please get first place in the second race, too. I promise to watch the race next time. I promise. Sophie, for you, I will get first place in race 2, Circuit Wonder Hill in Fukuoka. Yep, car looking good. Car looking same as it ever did. Let us start. On to track 2, Naked Glow.
Real Racing Roots 99 in Wonder Hill.
Whoa, kind of a death metal growl there.
1, go! Here we go. It's time.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Laid back kind of beat. Somewhat soulful with it. Ooh, that felt like a nice little drift, didn't it? I gotta say, whoa! I gotta say, whoa. Drifting has never felt better. Well, I didn't quite land that drift, but at least there's a billboard of Pac-Man here in Fukuoka to remind me of what's really important. Oh, the party has started. A lovely little drive through the countryside. It's a new record. Fire Mountain, I'm sorry, but that is not the kind of car we are driving. I'm assuming that is the emoji for a race car. Shit, that drift I really cannot figure out. Blob, I'm sorry, but that is not the kind of vehicle we are driving. Fire Mountain, that car is closer to the kind of car we are driving. And I imagine it's the closest kind of emoji that we can get. If there's a sports car emoji, that might be more appropriate, but I would imagine a sports car emoji has like the convertible, the convertible look, which is maybe a little bit not what we're going for. There's not a sports underscore car emoji. Well, that's okay. Hello, Fire Mountain. Welcome to the world of Ridge Racer. We're on the French team because they have the easiest difficulty. And our manager is named Sophie Chevalier. And we have to get first place just for her. We only need to get third place to qualify in this one, but she wants us to get first place. And why wouldn't we want to please our girls manager? And we do it. Yeah! I will impress Sophie Chevalier. Here's how it looked to the crowd. Some of those drifts feel pretty good. Feel pretty damn cool. Not that one so much. And there's the one hairpin around the halfway point of this lap that I just could not actually get. That one, yeah. But otherwise, I might be entering the world of Ridge Racer. Yeah, we qualified. You're driving well. The other teams can't keep up with you. Donald said I shouldn't make such a fuss over first heat race results. Well, they matter to me. Father's probably not expecting us to do this well. I can just imagine the surprised look on his face right now. The second heat is coming up. The races will be difficult. But it'll be easy for you, no? I hope you'll get first place again in the next race. I would love to save my current Grand Prix results. It does tell you her name whenever her portrait changes, just in case you forgot. Second heat, Circuit Edge of the Earth in New York.
You've got a new car ready to roll.
Whoa, what do you mean we've got a new car? Oh, I thought it was the truck. Here's our new car! I gotta tell you, it looks a lot like our old car, but it does have a higher max speed, and it's all up to me to master it. Good luck. Cool. Car name, Fatalita. We got the best car we could at this time to match your great driving skills. I like her, holding... It's like she's holding glasses, but she doesn't seem to wear glasses. It's like they're holding her, like, neck danglies. Holding her lanyard. Actually, all the hard work was done by Donald and his staff. Besides, they won't even listen to my suggestions. What do you think about this? I don't think this is a good working relationship. Oh, sorry, I'm complaining now. Forget about what I just said. The second heat is coming up. According to Donald, the other teams have new cars as well. The races ahead will be challenging. I know it's going to be difficult, but good luck. Well, it's the Edge of the Earth, USA. Let's go, gamers. Let's go, Ridge Racers. Track 7 burn-in rubber? Sounds good to me. Sounds like exactly the sort of thing I hope to be doing.
Real Racing Roots. Routes 99 in Edge of the Earth.
I like that, that model of presumably Reiko, but could be anyone.
3 laps.
We all know the Edge of the Earth is in New York, USA. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Whoa! Crazy looking car. That was a car that only had like one back wheel. That doesn't sound like the kind of thing that you should drive, even in a cool race like this one. Oh! Well, welcome to the only Ridge Racer track you've ever played. Oh, it was on demo disc. Is this a real demo disc that you encountered in the wild, or was this something that you played as part of the PlayStation Underground stuff? Frog type games, I'm going to hit that with a true. Ah, PlayStation Underground. And a Pizza Hut disc. 2 laps to go, my goodness. I am noticing that this soundtrack feels like it's moved away from the, like, just straight up various styles of dance music, and it feels like it's in general synthesizing it into something unique. Not that the previous dance music flavors weren't awesome and cool and enjoyable. I'm just saying that this particular soundtrack seems to have its own unique flavor to it that wasn't present in any of the previous ridges that we've raced. Yeah. I think I was right to dedicate a whole stream to this particular game because I think it's worth sinking our teeth into. We gotta be cool. Yeah. The jazz, they've turned the dial up on the jazz for sure. Brass type gaming, woodwind style gaming. An eclectic fusion of genres. Come on, baby. Yes, sir. That's for you, Sophie. It all feels very like heist movie soundtrack almost. Oh, him? He's the getaway driver. He helps the rest of us. Also all defined by our various strengths and weaknesses. Without that getaway driver, this whole operation is a bust. We do it. It's a little Knights coded for sure. Congratulations! It seems our new car was worth it. To Donald and the crew, merci beaucoup. This is no joke. I know now that you need to work as a team to race. I realize that trust is hard to earn, but I really do want to get along and work with everyone. The last race of this heat is coming up. Let's work together to move on to the final Grand Prix. Circuit out of blue in Yokohama. This interface goes wild. The like topographic dots guiding us through the course. Yeah, the UI folks snapped. They snapped big time. Wyatt Curves. That's our horniest title of a track yet.
Real Racing Roots 99 in Out of Blue.
Out of blue.
3, 2, 1, go!
Who's that? Oh, those might be Rally X cars. Funny Namco property that actually is also of cars. Epic paint chase reference from Namco. Since I have to keep my eyes on the road, I ask you, the viewer, to keep your eyes out for any awesome billboards featuring Namco properties. Ace Combat mentioned. I saw a Dig Dug Puka back there as well. Wow! Nothing quiet about these curves, I gotta tell ya. Wowie. Struggling a bit on this one. I do have to hurry up. You're right, Rally X. Have I lost my drifting mojo completely? What has happened to me? Have I forgotten what it means to drift? Okay, that was a drift, but it wasn't a good drift. Oh, losing speed feels so bad. I need the speed to go fast. Ooh, okay, we're back. We're so back. I just gotta keep my cool here on this final lap. Ooh, can I possibly get that first place bozo up there? Ho! Who could have guessed it? Who could have seen this coming? After a strugglesome first lap, I remembered the delicate art of drifting. The gamer. The gamer. Congratulations to me, the gamer. Mode comment, by the way. Congratulations. You're running a consistent race. I really mean it. Everyone on the team believes in you. My grandfather always told me that you need a team to run a race. I just remembered that. I promised him that when I grew up, I would become the owner of this team and lead it to victory. We finally reached the final Grand Prix. Only the chosen few go there to battle each other for victory. Will you help me keep my promise? I would love to save my current Grand Prix results. And then, before we enter the Grand Prix, I think that's probably a good time to take our first little break. We will save all of our stuff there, overwrite the data. Great. And then... yeah, I do like that. So like, oh man, I just remembered. When you see a race so good that you remember your grandfather's final promise. This is the promise that every driver needs to make to their manager in order to really advance as a team. Okay. Break time. Stretch him. Hydrate him. Bathroom him. Whatever you do, do it under the watchful eyes of Melon Bread. Enough rest. It's time to take this business all the way to that big, beautiful circuit we call the Grand Prix. Race 1, Circuit Phantom Mile in Yokohama. We're going to go meet Klonoa. And we have a new car for the occasion. Max speed 15 mph up. Cavalier. We're in the final Grand Prix. From what I heard, the other teams have put an effort into getting new cars. So, we also took the plunge and got a new car. It's not the best, but it's still a high-performance car. The crew let me make suggestions about the car, too. I've been meaning to ask this, but what does it feel like when you cross the finish line? You feel an adrenaline rush. I see. When you win, I'm sure that the crew will be able to feel that same rush as you when you cross the finish line. Good luck. Walking on Overworld is definitely an underrated concept of an emote. I'm glad Keta has them for all directions. I'm glad Melty has them. And I'm glad to be participating in the final GP Race 1 first attempt. Motor Species. Also, Klonoa is Namco, isn't it? For a second I was like, it's probably a coincidence. Whoa, they got the Pac-Man and Puka inflatable mascots here. Let's fucking go. Forget Sophie, it's Pac-Man and Puka who I have to impress. Yes. Oh, we can go all the way up to 6th gear. That's how you know the races are serious. Ooh. Gotta wrangle this car sooner than later. Ooh. It's a new record. Ooh, I'm nice. That might have been my cleanest drift yet. Take care of this bozo. He is taken care of. He is but a distant memory. This has been one of my first forays into, like, really sinking my teeth into a non-kart racer, and I've been having a great time. Unless you count Outrun as like a non-kart racer, but I think that's different. I've always enjoyed an arcade-style racing game, and I've always enjoyed a kart racing game, but something like Ridge Racer that's a little bit more realistic, quote-unquote. Perhaps I'm able to enjoy it because it does have arcade racing origins, but no matter how you slice it, I'm having a good time, and I heartily endorse this franchise so far. Also, hi, Orange Soda King. Hello, welcome in. We just won race 1 out of 4 out of the Grand Prix. You need to come in first place in all of these races. So far, so good. But of course, what will our manager Sophie say? I'm so thrilled that you were able to get that first place with a car that I helped pick. I hope you can keep this pace up and carry us to victory. What? Am I drunk? No, maybe I'm just a bit giddy from this win. I can't afford to get drunk right now. I want you to keep up this intensity level and win a perfect race again. I know you can do it. Yes, ma'am. Circuit, brightest night in New York. All right. Also, I like that the flag is a stylized R. Pretty cool. It's Ridge Racer all the way down, isn't it? Your vibe. My vibe. Whoa, awesome.
Brightest night.
Brightest night. Oh, kind of giving a Canada flag on that 3, 2, 1, eh? Happy Canada Day, everybody. When I'm vibe. Okay. Okay. Ooh, a little bit of cobblestone racing. Ooh, scary. I'm not scared though. An inexperienced driver would get scared, but I simply stay calm. I simply feel the throb of the engine and bend it to my will. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Okay, don't worry. The car works for us. It feels so good and fun to drift. Oh, baby. My motherfucking vibe. Where's that first place guy? My rival. Show me my rival. Oh. A glint on the horizon, could it be? Yeah. I got you in my sights now, mister. Leave them in the dust where they belong. Beauty. That's a great finish, by the way. Evoking melee a bit, for sure, but... you really know that you finished the race when the guy says, finish! He mostly, literally only finish, it makes him sound like the melee guy. Every other line and very much is like, oh, this doesn't even sound like previous Ridge Racer announcements. This guy's got his own flavor. But when the finish hits, and it isn't followed up by this game's winner is, I gotta reorient myself. A perfect race again. You're the greatest. I think we have a chance to make history. In fact, we're at a point where we can go head-to-head against RTS, Old Man Gilbert's team. No, we're not here because we're lucky. We're here because of our hard work and determination. We have 2 more races left. Let's give it our all. Yeah! Let's give it our all. Circuit Heaven and Hell in Fukuoka. Oh, scary looking track. Oh, do they not know? Is the announcer in this one not credited? Also, what does the shape of this track look like to you? It does look like a foot coming out of baggy pants to me. Like a shoe on a leg, and then the leg is coming out of a baggy pants. Move me. Spouting Whale, pretty good. Spouting Whale, I believe in.
Real Racing Roots 99 in Heaven and Hell. 3.
Oh, he is uncredited. I see. Oh, this is Move Me. It's this one.
3 laps to go.
Consider me moved. Holy moly. I might be moving even too fast. No, that's foolish. There's no such thing as too fast. I am comforted by the fact that we weren't the only people to make the melee connection. Ooh, way too early on the drift. That's fine, though.
Let's go.
Wow. No problem. No problem, I must insist. Ooh, a little wide, but you know what? We do ball. Still too early on this particular turn. Shit. Holy moly! I feel like my drifts are so wide all of a sudden. Is this perhaps just a particularly narrow track? I guess all the other tracks have been pretty, like, multiple lanes, whereas this is just a kind of a two-lane road situation. So maybe it feels a bit more claustrophobic than the other races that I've had. You got our work cut out for us. Oh, it's so scary. Imagine tuning into like one of those like F1 race radios, and they're just like, oh, oh no, oh, guys, you made this shit go too fast. Oh, what the hell? Ah. Shit. Damn. Ooh. Go off, sample board guy. Alright, well, is this our first L? It's looking an awful lot like it. True. Classic of, you are going to destroy the car, Sammy. Signal, whatever he says. Listen to my call, Sammy. Chance 3. So we have a limited number of lives to be able to get through this, eh? Scary. Let's take another sip of water.
Three, two, one, go! Here we go! It's showtime! 3 laps to go.
That sweet, succulent organ sound. I tell ya. And the way the beat drops right on that drift. Absolutely nasty. Absolutely filthy stuff. The famous song! Yes, hello, you're in time for the famous song. Name of Move Me. The stakes for this race and every future race are we have to come in first or we won't advance through the Grand Prix. We are on the French team because theirs was the easiest difficulty. Our manager is a girl named Sophie Chevalier who's struggling to be taken seriously a bit due to gender, but since we're all working together as a racing team, we will help her realize her grandfather's wish of winning a race. Okay? Wow. Just gonna pause to scratch the back of my neck, if you don't mind. This is exactly like Uma Musume. There is no difference between Ridge Racer Type 4, Sophie Chevalier campaign, and Uma Musume. The horse gacha game that everybody's talking about, I guess. Everybody's got Uma Musume on the brain, and I guess that's fine. I can't think about... Horse girls, all I care about is horsepower. That's right. Enough of this. Don't you know it's dangerous to drive while you're on your phone anyway? I got my eyes on one place, and that's the freaking road. A horse girl has 1 horsepower. That makes sense. That makes sense. The real question is, what is this car's horse girl power? What's better than the drift? Oh, this one, I still plenty of time for me to fuck that one up, though. That's fine, that's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the fries, all dressed for Canada today. All dressed in gravy and cheese curds. For a beautiful first place finish. Oh, there's one girl who has DPD, so she might have 2 horsepower. I see, I see. Well, that skews the measurements a bit. Enjoy a bit of jazz flute with this sip of water. Refreshing. That was proper clean, I gotta say. Sorry for saying proper like that. But, I was in first place when we started the final lap. A vast improvement over our previous attempt. This is basketball free agency you're referring to? I know there's a lot of stuff happening, but I haven't really been paying super close attention. Other than the announcement of Messiah leaving, I guess. Like, with that announcement, it's just like, okay, why bother paying attention? That's fine. Welcome back. Oh, what's wrong? Well, since you didn't have problems on the last race, your difficulties this time make me worry about your performance on the final race. The Bucks traded for Miles Turner and waived Dame. What? But what about Dame time? But it's all right. You've done what you need to do. All you need to do now is to concentrate on winning the final race. Hmm? Oh, this ring? Yes, it's from my fiancé. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Oh, yes, that's right. Dame times Achilles did do that. Makes sense, makes sense. Oh, I believe that I believe that her father is trying to, not quite an arranged marriage, but is basically like, she's in an unhappy, she doesn't want to marry this guy, basically. I don't think we know anything about the guy himself, but yeah. All we know is that Sophie does not want to marry this guy. I forgot about that part of her backstory, to be honest. She mentioned it at, like, the start of the campaign. That, like, oh, my dad has this crazy idea that I'm gonna marry someone. And that man was Jeff Gordon. Yeah, she should hit him with a race car. Shove him out somewhere in the middle of lap 2. Circuit shooting hoops in Los Angeles. Wow. How apropos.
You've got a new car.
And a new car. Shove him off one of the famous ridges. Max speed 54? That feels fucked up. That feels like a huge leap. I don't know if I'm ready to handle such a leap. Have you seen it already? Oh, new haircut. We got a new car that's tuned for high-speed driving. Donald and I determined that we would need it to win. This car can't be compared with any other car you've driven so far. It's a speed demon. This car is our team's final gift to you. Yeah, she's rocking the 5-head. Good for her. The other teams have changed settings on their cars as well. Your ability to focus on high-speed driving will determine if you win. And I've decided to change my hair. Excuse me? I can be fashionable and still be serious about the race. I really want to win. Come on, the final race is waiting for us. 6 laps. Oh man, this is gonna be a big one. Ridge Racer. That's the name of the game. Moving in circles. You know? Damn if it ain't true.
Real Racing Roots 99 in Shooting Hoops.
Shooting hoops.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yes, we're bopping to the beat. Galaga sighted. Thank goodness I have all this room to maneuver now. I like that Sophie had a unique visual novel portrait for showing off her fiance's ring. And I like that she also got unique visual novel portraits for her new haircut. Bad drift. Not a good drift, that one. Holy moly, we lost a lot of speed there. Oh. We got a gurgly synth. Gurgling it up. Ugh. Really weird drift. It's fine. It's normal. We're normal, everybody. Fireworks! Oh, the fireworks even lighting up the course a bit. Cute detail. I think we're gonna have to do this one again, though, because I haven't been able to get above 6 plays. Oh, man. We've got our work cut out for us on this final race, I think. Yeah, the car wobbling from side to side is pretty good. Classic thing that cars are always doing when you get hit. They just wobble side to side and kind of brush it off. Step back, it's Ridge Racer. A high-speed car like this is a hard one to handle, I'm learning. I'm losing more speed than I'd like to in my drifts. This is the main thing that I'm noticing. To the point where I wonder if I even should be drifting. Oh, Lumiere is snoring. Rest peacefully. Thank you for your hanging out. And have as restful as a rest as Lumiere if you can. I have to learn a whole new kind of drifting now, it feels like. The drifting I was doing before simply won't cut the mustard for this race. Oh man, okay, yeah, I lose like Something about the way I'm drifting is making me lose speed in a way that is not kind of probably defeats the purpose of doing the drift in the first place. Like, it makes me almost stall out, kind of, and then I lose a gear or even 2 gears. Not sure how to balance that. I'll have to figure it out. I guess I just gotta listen to the damn car, don't I? What is a race but a conversation between the car and the road? Like, the answer can't possibly be to just don't drift, right? Because it's the drifter's game. It's the game of drifting. An improvement, 5th place. Compared to, what, 6th, 7th that we finished the first attempt in? Let's give this another go. Yeah, it doesn't, like it's a straightforward course, and, like, the turns aren't that sharp, and it's pretty wide, so maybe I'll be able to get away with not drifting. Let's see what that gets me. Let's see what that looks like. Like, the sharpest turn is, like, at the start here. And yeah, just hugging the inside here in Gear 6 seems to do the trick. Okay, yeah. Bizarre that the solution would be to not drift. But I feel like at a certain point I'll be going too fast and I'll have to drift to make some turns. Let's see. True, high-speed racing might mean no drifting, no handling. Pedal to the metal. Go wild. Be cool, be wild, and be groovy. Ah! Well, that wasn't very wild or cool or groovy. Still, I'm already in the 5th place, 4th place zone 2 laps in, so it's definitely an improvement. Bobby to the beat, Bobby to the beat. Back, it's Ridge Racer. Ridge Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer is Ridge Racer. Reiko Nagase. Ridge Racer. Oh, it's fine. Shit. No, I fuck up so badly. We'll see if I can recover from that in time, but I wouldn't hold my breath. Maybe that turn at the end I should maybe try drifting on, because it feels like it's much sharper than the other ones. Like, this one's a long bend, but we do have the room to fuck around and find out. No. Drifting is a fool's errand. Third, though, an improvement. We have a path towards success available to us. We'll take a sip of water and we'll try again. Step back, it's Ridge Racer. Oh, we do the beat. Boop beep boop a beep. Boop beep boop a beep. Shooting hoops the beat. Boop beep boop boop boop. Beep boop beep boop beep. I'll let the singer handle it this time around. I'll keep my eyes on the road, thank you very much. Yeah, I think that you are right. I think that you are completely right. This is a race that is outside of my established and demonstrated skill set, certainly. Fuck. That last turn still fucking me up a bit without being able to drift. Yeah. A gentle bonk. Okay, it's doable if we really hug the inside, it's perfectly doable to be able to make that turn without losing all of our speed. Yeah, and look, imagine if we had not bought the car, we would be embarrassing ourselves quite succinctly. Fucking fucked up. It's fine. We have enough. Enough leeway. We have plenty of laps left. We can afford to fuck up like that. Ooh, I didn't start turning early enough. You're calling it the final lap. Also worth noting, we are steering with the D-pad, which makes knowing when to hold, when to tap. You know, it's not the level of finesse I'm used to in my steering, and I fuck up that turn one more time just for the road. Mercy? Anybody want to have mercy on little old me, even though I fucked up that last one? Yes, sir. Team Mappy wins.
We thought your team had an Ice Cube's chance on a hot exhaust pipe of winning this race. We thought you guys were great last year, but after your owner got sick, we thought the team was in for a serious tailspin. The fact that the owner's pretty granddaughter took over the team this year didn't help your image at all either. You really held up the honor of your owner. Sorry, we thought you were a sad bunch of lightweights. Here's to the owner's family and the team. Congratulations! Viva la France! Viva Team Mappy!
Viva la France, baby! Is that the first time we've heard that her grandfather fell ill and that's why she inherited the team? Was that mentioned at the start? Ah. How awesome. How delightful. Ah, we do it. Congratulations. We are the winner of Real Racing Roots 99. We got a Pac-Man trophy for our efforts. An awesomely textured Pac-Man trophy. We did it! We finally won! This is beyond words. I have to call up my grandfather and father. It's always grandfather fell ill and not grandfather quit to go pick up some hotted ladies. Oh, before that, merci. Merci beaucoup. It's kind of embarrassing, but I think I've become more of an adult by being in this Grand Prix. Well, this is kind of personal, but I decided to get married. Who's the lucky man? Why, he would be my fiance, silly. We go back years and years. He's not an utter stranger or anything, so I feel comfortable about it. But I want to make one thing clear with him and my father. Even if I get married, I want to continue working as the owner of this team. Why? I want to keep working with a wonderful driver like you. I hope we can work with each other again. Business wedding! As long as she can still be professional. It's all good. Epilogue, by the way. New Year 2001, NM Daily. Sophie Chevalier, 24, the owner of Team MMM, held a press conference at a hotel after the victory celebration. She announced her intentions of managing the team for the next season and the contract renewal with her team's ace driver. When the press conference turned to the controversy surrounding her arranged marriage, she surprised everyone by saying, "I finally know who is important in my life." As she abruptly left the hushed press conference floor, she was quoted as saying, "It might be too late, but I must tell him myself." Oh, so maybe the wedding won't be so maybe the arranged wedding won't be so happy after all. Sophie. Ugh. Is Sophie becoming driver now, too? Is that what's important to Sophie? Is she married to the game? R! They spell R! Yippee! She's married to the cars. Yeah! Yeah! We love racing cars! We are married to the racetrack. My wife is Ridge Racer. Pocket Station. I see. Yeah, Ridge Racer. It's Ridge Racer. Ooh, ow, ooh, wee. Hey, this game's awesome. This game's fun to play. Has a charming story, a banging music and UI. I can definitely, you know, it doesn't take much to understand why this is such a beloved entry in the franchise. I'm not sure if I want to do every campaign, but I do want to do one more campaign at least. Philip Turnipseed. Remarkable name. Name of the year. Yeah, I think I'll do one more campaign for this stream. Maybe I'll do another stream where I try the last two campaigns. However, I might not, because I suspect that it's going to be the same tracks, the same 8 tracks for each circuit, and just the story will be different. And the story's cool, but if you're not giving me new tracks or even new arrangements of extant tracks or something like that, then my interest level will drop, I think. Is the he in the song Ridge Racer? Is Ridge Racer a he-him lesbian? The shortest thread in the history of forums. Locked after years of inactivity. Ridge Racer, guys. It really is Ridge Racer. Don't you say his name? Damn. Firing on all cylinders. Such a team created such a racer. Such a Ridge Racer. A new car has been added to Garage Mode. A new game mode is now available. Time attack? What is Garage Mode? Interesting. Oh, we can probably customize the look of various cars here. That's fun. I've learned my lesson from last time that if I spend time doing that and then accidentally hit the delete button, I will lose 100 mana points. Yeah. Okay. What do you say we try another Grand Prix after a break? Once again, I send you to Melon Bread. And then, when Melon Bread's on screen, you know what to do. Stretch, hydrate, walk around, spin around, blink once, blink twice. Have fun, be yourself, move to the beat. You are the vibe. You are the Ridge Racer. I didn't say a name, but a certain Ridge Racer popped into your head, didn't he? All right. See you shortly. Ah, welcome back. Welcome back to World of Cars. Welcome back to the wonderful world of my beautiful wife, Ridge Racer, to whom I am married. We will start anew.
Welcome to the Real Racing Roots 99.
Yeah, I know the format. No need to go through that again. Alright. RC Micromouse Mappy was easy. Let's try Pack Racing Club Japan. Tuned normal. Who do we have here? So you're the punk who's supposed to give us a winning season, eh? An inexperienced punk at that. I'm Yazaki, the manager of this team. I can't believe those bozos at the top, sending me an inexperienced rookie like you. Well, since our team doesn't even register a blip on racing fans' radars, the worst you could do is to ruin our non-existent reputation. By the way, our benefactors upstairs have agreed to let us choose the sponsor we want for this season. So what do you say? Why don't you amuse me by choosing the car you want? Okay. Maybe let's go for Lizard. We'll stick with Drift type, but we'll try the different one. Yeah, Bonfire. Looking good. Lizard will be sponsoring us for this season, just like you wanted. The tails of their cars have a tendency to slide based on steering and accelerator input. Pack Racing team hat goes so hard. If you don't want to end up retiring on the first race, learn how to drive this beast. So what are you waiting for? The first heat is about to start. Helter Skelter in Yokohama. Okay, so yeah, it is indeed. I suspect it will be the same 8 tracks. But I am curious what upping the difficulty does, other than giving us a brand new story.
Real Racing Roots 99 in Helter Skelter.
I did notice some of the roadside signage said Puka Line. Very good. Ah, man, it feels so... Even compared to the ridiculous top speeds we were hitting at the end in the last track, this one feels very, this still feels very, like, lackadaisical. After such a full throttle pedal to the metal race. Relax. Relax, rookie. Soul Calibur mentioned. Yes, remember, drifting is legal all of a sudden. We are allowed to drift and, in fact, encouraged to drift. Just a bit of scratching of the old face, nothing to worry about. It would be so annoying if I were actually in a race and I couldn't pause the race to scratch my face. Noah billboard. Rather awesome. it's gonna be close. Ooh, it was close. The good news is, remember, for these first heats, we only need to worry about getting third at worst, and then second at worst, right? I don't think that changes depending on our difficulty, does it? Yeah, we qualified. Are you impressed? Second place, huh? And you're supposed to carry us for the season? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? I don't think for a millisecond that you got second place with your driving skills. If you think that this Grand Prix is a joke, you're in for a world of hurt. Just like that someone. In any case, you don't impress me much. If you want to prove me wrong, why don't you get first place on the next race? Jeez, this guy is much, much chillier to us than our previous manager. Wonderhill. I don't remember Wonderhill having that loopy at the top. Interesting. Maybe it was there in the easy circuit as well. I hate you. You should just drive off a ridge like our last guy did tragically. Anyway, that's in the past. Oh, we remember this hairpin turn. We remember that particular Pac-Man billboard. I think this is a divergence. The lighting of the brake lights in tunnels is such a specific effect. It almost feels like it's overactive sometimes. Sometimes it's like the car is driving normally and it's still going wild. But it looks cool. So what can I say but bravo on the cool looking effect. Huh. So maybe the courses are subtly different in each circuit. Maybe we will check out Hard and Expert next Tuesday. Piss poor drifting there, laddie. This shit gets a little bit visual novel coded, this track. Or maybe I'm just subtly imagining that all jazz comes from Persona, like so many YouTube commenters. Yeah, the racetrack. This curve is so many racetracks remind me of visual novels. You know, how they're linear. How the paths never seem to branch. They're calling me the first place racer, by the way. First placer. Ah, victory sip. Second place last time and first place now, huh? So, maybe you really know how to drive. I doubt if your next race will go as well as this last one, but the crew actually thinks you have what it takes. You know what, though? You made me forget that you're an amateur today. I think you're actually making me look forward to the second heat. Well, I'm off to join the rest of the crew to do some work. Ever the workhorse, that Shinji. ERC Lizard. Edge of the Earth in New York.
You've got a new car ready to roll.
Oh man, the Pac-Man semi. If I see that on the highway, I'm pulling over out of respect. I missed how much of an improvement on our max speed it was. I assume 15? Car named Wisdom. The first time I saw that cutscene, I also thought the Semi was our new car, and I was like, guys, I don't know. Hey kid, have you been to the garage yet? We got you a new car for the second heat. She ain't perfect, but she'll do fine performance-wise. But you've got to remember that the other teams have new cars as well. We still have our work cut out for us. I did what I could for you. The rest is up to you, kid. No, I don't remember exactly if this is the end of the Earth layout that we saw in the easy circuit. I do think we might be getting subtly better or different layouts depending on the situation, depending on our difficulty.
Real Racing Roots 99 in Edge of the Earth.
Edge of the Earth.
2, 1, go! Here we go. It's time. 3 laps to go.
Organ going off. And who am I to stop it? Bah. Still only in third, but I do see second. So I think as long as we play perfectly, we might win this. Oh, and it is the heat, so we only need to come second anyway. Rove into the heat, rove into the heat. Heat, 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 heat. Fine, we're normal. Yeah, nice one. Hell yes. This is the driving we love to see. And here comes first place. Take care of this loser. Just couldn't get it. Just couldn't get it. Oh, Shinji's not going to be happy with second place. Well, what does Shinji know? What does Shinji know? What does Shinji know? Not bad, kid. You had good hardware, but how did you manage to get second place so soon? Could it be that you're better than Giuliano when it comes to figuring out new hardware? Oh, never mind. You didn't hear me say nothing. Listen, the last race of this heat's up next. Nothing less than first place will do, you hear me? Out of blue. Out of blue and into black. They give you this, but you pay for that. And once you gone, there ain't never going back. Lucid Rhythms. I think this is a completely new track, actually. Damn.
Real Racing Roots 99 in Out of Blue.
Out of blue. You know what? Maybe we did race Out of Blue before. Because I feel like I remember him saying Out of Blue like that.
Here we go. It's time. 3 laps to go.
3 laps to go. It's mainly that I don't remember the track of Lucid Rhythms. But I did see us... Now that I'm driving through it, I do recognize this course. This dockyard-looking course. Whoa. Oh, even our enemies have unlocked the tech of drifting. Now that is scary. Ah, help. It's fine. Wah! Not my finest showing so far. Not terribly clean. Yeah, it really threads that line. I think that might owe to its arcade origins, where it still kind of has that baked into it. And like all the like Namco flavor on all the otherwise realistic cars. That is weird. Exactly, yeah. I don't know how you make this sort of thing work on the PlayStation 5 necessarily. I am going to look into PS3 emulation for one of the Ridge Racers. I'm very curious to see what that particular one looks like. Although I will have to look into if PS3 emulation for that particular title is any good and also doable on my computer. So we will see. Although I expected you to get first, I had my doubts. You had to deal with the pressure of clearing this heat's final race and dealing with an unfamiliar track. No one thought you'd make it. There's Tokyo Extreme, but that's more Japanese underground street racing. Yeah. But the fact is, you did it. There's no mistaking it. You've got the magic. Man, nothing's gonna change how I feel about you now. You can go and mess up any way you like, but I'll stand behind you 100%. The final Grand Prix's coming up. It ain't no picnic, but you got me all excited about it. He's excited, everybody. And I too am excited. Yeah, it's a different kind of culture for sure. Let's just get in there. Circuit Phantomile. There's no race queens when you're doing illegal street racing.
Ready to roll.
There's no semis delivering your new car. Let's master it. It's also wisdom. We got the best car for the final Grand Prix. Or at least that's what I intended. Sorry, kid. I couldn't get those suits at the top to cough up the money for a new car. Even though this team has a crack at winning this Grand Prix, I don't know what those fools are thinking. We have to tune up our current car for the final Grand Prix. Them's the breaks, kid. But a minor setback like this won't stop you from winning, right? Come on, I know you can do it. We're counting on you. We'll see about this. We'll see how I do on Phantomile. Now that first place is required of me, I'm a little bit nervous, but maybe it'll be fine. Maybe I'll just become a motor species.
Real Racing Roots 99 in Phantomile.
Right here in Phantomile.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, the Klonoa went. Klonoa came right here. Through a door. And the rest is history. Also, I'm quite positive this track layout is exactly the same as the easy mode one, so I think maybe I was making shit up. Yeah, it's gonna be so sad when the manager tells me I never belonged in this world. I was just a dream. But I'll never forget the world of Ridge Racer. I'll carry the world of Ridge Racer with me in my heart, no matter where I go. Okay, that was actually quite clutch of a drift. Mistakes into miracles. Oh, fuck! That one was just mistakes into mistakes. Well done, well done. Yay! We do it. Way to go, kid! You exceeded my expectations. How could you win with a car that's only been tuned up? You know, you're gonna be famous now. It's not a bad way to make your debut. The racing world's gone gaga over us. Doesn't that give you the warm and fuzzies? Just watch out for those scumbags in the press. They always make something out of nothing. Alright, let's keep up this momentum and win again on the first shot. Let's absolutely do this. Brightest tonight. They're calling it Ridge Racer. In Brightest Night, the objective.
Real Racing Roots 99 in Brightest Night.
Brightest?
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go. It's showtime. 3 laps.
Ah! Okay, so maybe we will not be doing every campaign after all, because it will be all the same tracks. That said, I will definitely be playing more of this in my off time. Gotta get those Chivos, as they say, as I say, every day. My full-time job is getting retro achievements for the week, which is awesome. Two laps to go. I'm locked in. This is probably the most classical Ridge Racer track that I've heard so far. This one very much just feels like a banger one might hear at the club. Very little of the funky jazz stylings that we've heard previously. Oopsie daisy. Oh, fine. First place, no problem. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everyone's going gaga over the hottest new racer around, Pac-Man. Yeah? Say what? What does Giuliano have anything to do with this? Dragging my pass through the dirt, huh? Back off. Yeah, really intense techno music into the Sonic Rush victory music. Those press scumbags, they make me want to puke. Hey, what are you doing here? That phone call? No, it has nothing to do with you. Sorry. Pay no attention to it. So you've gone through the finals unscathed so far, eh? You're just a monster driver. You're so good. I think everyone else is about to give up. There are 2 more races left. Let's do it. Heaven and Hell, Duel 1. Let's rock. Yeah, this one's exactly the same. Classic shape of a spouting whale. But simply get it done. The Ride. True.
Real Racing Roots 99 in Heaven and Hell. 3, 2, 1, go!
Mankind knew that they could not change society, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they raced the ridges. Yeah, this is same track but different song. It doesn't have the move. The famous song of which is a shame because it felt like that other track was almost tailor-made for that song. The song that wasn't this one. I do notice that there are other Pac-Man branded cars, but we never hear about our teammates. Presumably, They're our teammates. They're also on our racing team. But we never hear hide nor hair of them. I wonder if there's a storyline that does involve having a rival racer on your team that you have to, like, compete with. Oh, consider him taken care of. Yeah, it's like a... Man, it's so... The view is unbelievable. It's a short drive to a nearby town to get everything we need. It's honestly so quiet and lovely, but there is that one day. There is that one day of the year where those damn Ridge Racers come through and just ruin all the peace and quiet. Oh! Drifting downhill is really scary. Every time, oh man, I just blew it. No. We're actually fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're normal. Okay. Thankfully, our enemy was not able to overtake us, even when we basically hit a full stop. So we will be the ultimate racer yet. RRR backstage drama. Former RTS driver Yazaki breaks 13-year silence to return as PRC manager. The truth behind ace driver Giuliano's death. The Yazaki link revealed. Looks like the cat's finally out of the bag. That was my mistake. As his teammate, I should have yielded my track position to him. It was as if I killed Giuliano myself. Press hounded me to death and I thought I would never come back to racing. But the years helped me deal with that mistake. To redeem myself, I wanted to keep a promise I made with Giuliano. To win the RRR Grand Prix. Looks like the cat's out of the bag. Yes, I'm gonna kill you now too. Sorry, that's enough of my sob story. You somehow remind me of Giuliano. Even though you don't look like him at all, I'm still gonna have to kill you. Oh, by the way, I'm completely blown away by your 3 perfect wins. The final race is coming up, so why don't you rest up? Alright, I suspect there's going to be another 6-lap, no drift, high speed, white knuckle thrill. So I better take a sip of water. Shooting hoops.
You've got a new card ready to roll.
Here's your new car. 45 mph up. And we'll simply have to master it. It remains fascinating to me that the only thing we can do in here is change our transmission. The final race is up next. Did you see her yet? The crew worked on your machine all night long. This car is set up for high-speed racing on the final track. It looks the same on the outside, but don't judge a book by its cover. She's a killer. Like me. You'll probably have to deal with a driver from RTS in this final race. Old man Gilbert's team is no joke. But we can't stick our tails between our legs and run away now. Come on, kid. This one's for you, Giuliano. We gotta do it! We gotta do it for Giuliano! It's New Year's Eve, December 99, and we are gonna move in circles.
Real Racing Roots 99 in Shooting Hoops.
Shooting Hoops. And also, only now did I realize he's saying Real Racing Roots and not We Are Racing Route 99. I was like, every one of these has not been Route 99. This one's in Los Angeles. Moving to the beat, moving to the beat. Not a Ridge Racer. I wish I could gate my voice like that. That turn still has claws. Now you really do have to feather those turns on this one. Wowie! Ridge Racer. Shinji. Fuck back. Go beat to the beat. That was maybe the cleanest I've taken that particular turn ever. Alright. Looking good so far. Not good. I thought I had that turn figured out, but I'm no closer. Yeah, our character Shinji's saying all this in Japanese, and we're just like, so desu ne. Yeah, well, Okay, one lap to catch up to first. I gotta keep cool, guys. Naruto. Shit, no, not enough. I don't think so, no. Damn close, though. Damn close, though. We'll give it another few more shots. I'm confident we can do it for Giuliani.
That's quicksand and very dangerous. Avoid falling into the sand.
Shit. That is true. If a car fell into the sand, the quicksand, I don't know. There's no amount of drifting that'll save you from the treacherous pull of quicksand. Go into the beat. Beep, 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 beep. Step back.
Here I come, you creep!
Shadow the Hedgehog behind the wheel. Also, the background failed to proc that time. Odd. I wonder if it will fail to go away, perhaps, due to maybe those two redeem. Nope, it went away just fine. Did I never make the no Omochao? Did I never give the no Omochao version of that? The teal board, the teal background? Not something that I need to fix right this instant due to the race that I'm in. Okay, we survived, we live. Any take of that turn where we don't bump into the wall is a successful turn, as far as I'm concerned. Third with 3 laps to go. I definitely think that's an improvement over our previous. But I'm not about to start slacking yet. Wow! Here's my theory for that final turn. The answer is not to hug the inside. I have to, like, kind of do that and ride the middle somehow. Somehow the way that turn curves makes that a lot easier than hugging the inside. Out of my way, Mr. Number 2. I'm Mr. Number 2 now. I also am still laughing at the way that Omochao line was phrased. That is quicksand and very dangerous. Yes, sir. Where is that number 1? I see him, I see him. He's in my sights. Giuliano. That is quicksand and very healthy. Take care of this bozo. All right. Beautiful. For Giuliano.
Whoa, check this out. The Pack Racing team wins. You guys really came out of nowhere. Sorry, but we've never even heard of you before. Heck, I bet no one even cared about your team until today. You must have been sweating bullets on this race that you've never had to fight in first place. You showed us some smooth moves out there that ought to earn you some REFBECT. The combination of your awesome driving skills and your crack Japanese crew was lethal, man. What teamwork! Now, no one can say they don't know a thing about you. Congratulations, Pack Racing Team!
Congratulations, Pack Racing Team. Hi, Anthony. Welcome. Yes, I sorry for not having welcomed you earlier. I was unsure if you were already here or not. But hi, hello. The Ridge Racing has been awesome. We just won our 2nd Grand Prix. Turns out Ridge Racer Type 4 kicks ass. It's a lot of fun. It has a better story than I would ever expect out of any racing game, or at least a more charming story. And it aesthetically bangs. It's fun to play. It's everything I want out of a Ridge Racer. Pac-Man trophy again, eh? I'll certainly take it. You've done it. You've managed to pull it off. You're just incredible. Giuliano, did you see him? I kept my promise through him. Can you hear it? The crowd. It's good to be here. It's good to be back. What am I babbling about? Man, seems like this team's made up of a bunch of emotional crybabies. Get out of here, kid. The press is waiting for you. No one else. Remember, you're the one who won. Epilogue. A new beginning. Giuliano. Memories can be cruel. If only I had stopped you that time, even if I had to hit you, my guilty conscience will be with me forever. I was able to keep our promise today. Although someone else had to fill your shoes. That kid is good. Maybe even better than you. Giuliano, will you forgive me if I have a dream again? A man can change, as long as he lives. I want to race again with the kid who taught me that. And so began the legacy of the People's Republic of China. And we're gonna make a car spell an R once again before we roll credits. Epilogue. Manager was arrested for being the Ridge Grand Prix killer, responsible for 7 different deaths under different pseudonyms. How many Giulianos were there? I like you, kid. I should give you a nickname. I'm gonna call you Giuliano. Scary. Well, we saw these credits before. Let's see if we can skip them. We can. A new car has been added.
Ridge Racer Type 4.
That's Ridge Racer Type 4, everyone. For my own benefit, I'll be saving this so that I can play more of it off stream. This will be the first Ridge Racer that I actually want to play more of. Also, there is Pocket Station functionality, which is very interesting. But that'll be all we do for Ridge Racer Type 4, I think. Speaks for itself, doesn't it? Beats for itself. Races for itself. The free spirit of racing. It's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn fun. Next time we play Ridge Racer, I'll tell you, we'll be going to the Nintendo 64 and to the PlayStation 2. We'll see an alternate vision of how Ridge Racing can be. Will it be better than Ridge Racer Type 4? Will it be worse? I don't know. But in the meantime, I'll send you over to Firemount. Firemount's playing Legion Saga 2, RPG Maker strategy game, Ridge Racer 64, Ridge Racer 5, I think is the PS2 one, and then a couple of other errata type games. thank you all for hanging out with me in the stream. It was fun. It's been fun to play these Ridge Racer games. And it will continue to be fun, I hope. For the Ridge Racer games that I am interested in checking out further. And yeah, Friday, Facile finale, potentially. We have a couple more missions to do. It'll depend on how hard that last mission is. Always possible that we get that we end up hitting a bit of a wall and have to take another session, but there's a non-0% chance that this Friday will be our last Facile stream. And then Sunday, I haven't decided what we're doing on Sunday yet. It won't be a session of class. It'll be a you know, one-off something or other. I'll figure it out. Stay tuned. And look forward to it. As always, thanks for your support. Thanks for your chats. Thanks for your kindness. Have a good rest of your week. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.